Hi, Todd Ward here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather for the next week and a half across the Arklatex. Of course, as I mentioned last night, a very wet night last night with some incredible rainfall totals received over much of southwest Arkansas. You could see from parts of Hempstead, Nevada, Columbia, and Lafayette counties, anywhere from 6 to over 12 inches of rain occurred during the nighttime hours last night. Fortunately, that rain is pretty much wrapping up, and you can see the areas where we have white here, that's where more than likely we have seen totals that are in that 12 to 13 inch range. And you can see the 5-inch totals extend all the way down to the southern sections of Claiborne Parish. Anywhere you see red here, that's where more than likely we've seen more than 5 inches of rain. Hardly anything in Texarkana, about a half an inch, and in Shreveport totals basically a quarter to a half an inch from the rainfall last night. Now, where do we go from here? It looks like we are quieting down. You can see what's left of the showers over the eastern edge of the area. This activity is slowly inching its way towards the south and east and will soon move out of the Arklatex. So we are pretty much done with the rain for a while. What we're going to be watching now is upper level high pressure, which is centered still over the southern Rockies, but we're seeing its influence begin to extend more towards the east. And as a result, that will put a cap on anything significant as far as rainfall chances. Notice the northern edge of the Arklatex of this high here. That is something we'll have to keep an eye on. There's a possibility we could see maybe a little bit of rain late tonight as well as tomorrow night. If you believe Futurecast. And speaking of which, here's a look at Robin's story to Futurecast, and you can see during the nighttime hours tonight, it does show a little bit of rain approaching the northwest edge of the area that will fall apart during the morning. Otherwise, tomorrow, expect a mix of clouds and sunshine. I doubt we'll see the rain make it as far south as Interstate 20 tomorrow. In fact, most models keeping all of the Arklatex pretty much dry. As we go through tomorrow night, again, partly to mostly cloudy. Futurecast again showing that chance for the scattered shower late tomorrow night, mainly north of Interstate 30. Other high-res models indicating this is a possibility, so it's something we'll have to keep an eye on. Doesn't look like it'll be nearly as heavy as we've seen, as you can tell by the intensity indicated here with Futurecast, and that activity will end. And we'll see that cloud sun mix for the most part for Friday as well. And it looks like we will stay dry heading into the weekend with another chance for some rain, mainly as we look ahead to Sunday. Main story over the next several days, if not the next couple of weeks, will be the heat and humidity. You can see heat index values tomorrow likely will surpass 105 and could approach 110 at times. At the very least, we'll have a heat advisory in effect for most of the area with again, possibility that we could have an excessive heat warning. You can see what is in place right now is the basically East Texas and the southern sections of northwest Louisiana now under a heat advisory. The orange on this map will definitely grow here once we go into tomorrow. And longer range, this ridge is going to hang around. As we go into the weekend, you can see it becoming more centered to the west. That's going to allow at least some chance for a few scattered showers around the area Sunday, but then that ridge is going to begin to move back to the east for the rest of the week, and that will shut off the rain and increase the heat. Now, this particular model does show a trough moving into the Great Lakes. This is something new, so it's something we'll have to keep an eye on. But nonetheless, it looks like this heat will continue through all of next week. So here are the details in your forecast for tonight. We will see temperatures across the area that will fall into the mid to upper 70s. 77 in Texarkana, 79 in Shreveport. Notice the small chance for the rain over the northern edge of the area. And then tomorrow, we're looking at that mixture of clouds and sunshine. It'll be hot and humid. 95 in Texarkana, 98 in Shreveport, 98 in Natchitoches. How about 100 degrees for the daytime high tomorrow in Henderson? Again, heat index values 105 to 110 for tomorrow. And 10-day forecast shows very little relief. Again, we will see the chance for the shower or thunderstorm Sunday. Highs then, because of more clouds, will be in the mid-90s, and then we should heat right back up to the upper 90s to near 100 degrees, with the hottest temperatures on the way towards the end of next week. So again, drier and hotter, the theme in weather for the better part of the next couple of weeks, with our next chance, a slight chance of rain Sunday, as the main concern over the next several days will be the combination of that heat and humidity.